Well, the opening day of any competition is special for everyone. A red letter day for everybody here, and those of you who have joined us for our live coverage. I hope everybody is comfortably strapped in for the ride. We're sure that this will be a feast of football, irresistible, emotional, a roller coaster for everyone involved. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
A little bias on my part, but Trent Alexander-Arnold is one of the greatest fullbacks around, certainly when it comes to attacking creativity. So naturally, you'll be bound to see him in the final third, where he can get the very best out of his strengths.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Well, we're on the way. Cucurella. Ugarte. Barcelona finding their passes. Son Heung-min. Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Alexander-Arnold plays it short. That's really well cleared. And it's Ugarte. Now it's Son Heung-min. Cucurella. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline. They've got to make this nice and quick.
And he's being shifted off it. Son Heung-min. It's a searching pass. He's in plenty of space here. Not the most convincing of passes. Ugarte. That has ended up in no man's land. Now it's Xerxes. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Cleared without hesitation. He slings it in, and he gets rid in a hurry. This is their second corner of the game. Alexander-Arnold with the... goes for a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And again! This time, surely! Good effort first time.
Rodriguez really had a decent crack at that. It was a full-blooded effort.
But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
Van Dijk wins the duel this time. Son Heung-min knocks it into space. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. He's a sharp little ball here.
Oh, great feet, that.
Nicely shaped ball. Oh, shooting chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
And it's Forlan. That has been slung wide. Lovely bit of skill. And this is Son Heung-min. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's plain for all to see who has settled into this game with the greater superiority. Now for a goal.
Now it's Forlan. Danger averted for now. They're back in possession and ready to go again.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now, can they get him away? Look at the space here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now, try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Out to the left it goes. Plays it through.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises
Up
hope.
he goes!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
And that's gone loose. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Oh, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Forlan. Son Heung-min. They're urging him to shoot. Chance! Goal! Barcelona! There is the breakthrough. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
And it's made its way to him. That's a risky ball. Oh, he's been caught napping. He's got tall. And oh, he's got that completely wrong. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And here's Forlan. And here's Circe. Forlan! Oh, the ball's run. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And another try. Kwang Hee-chan. Oh, important interception. This looks real chance. Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. So, your views on the first half?
Well, I think it's a case of so far, so good. The boss has clearly done his homework, and I don't think he needs to change much during the break. Now they've got the lead, they can expect more of the same in the second half.
Barcelona are 1-0 up at half-time, and it's all to play for. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Barcelona really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Barcelona have their third corner. They've played it short. He's tried one! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
So their fourth corner of the game. Alexander-Arnold, who takes a shot! And now they can spring out of defence. He won't be happy with that one. And here's Forlan, and this is some big chance! Sticks it away! And there's the goal they've been looking for. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Shoots! And it's come back out to him. Oh, taken with style. And they are dragging it back. Game on again. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play, because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Nicely aimed pass. Cucurella charging forward, the ball at his feet, and the finish! And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Cucurella. No, he's just misjudged that one. And he's taking no chances there. Now there's a fight, there's the shot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Just about up to the hour now. Now he's got space here, and he cuts out the supply. Barcelona are looking pretty rattled at the moment, Jim.
There's no doubt about that, Peter. It looks like they've had the
and a chance! Really well taken goal. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind.
Oh, what a... It's hit the upright, and again! And he's there to get it away. And he's only too happy to take that back. Now then, the ball's come loose. Played back in. Oh, super ball. Alexander-Arnold. And here's the chance to counter. Son Heung-min under intense pressure.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now.
Now it's Xerxes. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Kwang Hee-chan.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
It's a pretty loose pass. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Oh, that's a key interception. Searching pass he's played there. And this is Forlan. Oh, the touch is just too thick. could really have done without that.
Yeah, it all looked so promising until unexpected sloppiness intervened.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Wolverhampton are making a change now.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 4, el dorsal 3, el dorsal 2, el dorsal 15. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 10, el dorsal
Somewhat off
16,
target.
el dorsal 17.
Now
el
it's
dorsal
Forlan,
41.
and this is Mohamed Salah. Nicely weighted ball. Alexander-Arnold cuts it out. And it's Son Heung-min. That has not gone well. Cleared without complication. He's cut it out. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Oh, well played, well played. Stood up well to him there. And here's Son Heung-min. He's gone for goal! Now, who's going to be first to this? He's shifting through the gears here. Shakir breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Chaplin. Now it's Mohamed Salah. 5 minutes to add. Mohamed Salah. And that has been clubbed away. That's a smartly directed ball.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Now it's Forlan. Lovely, now then.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And here's Mohamed Salah. Great ball, he's having a go! And he comes up trumps again. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic. Simply, they had all the right answers. Son Heung-min just could not help himself, could he? 3 goals to his name. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Barcelona definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Trent Alexander-Arnold is a key component, particularly in teams that play on the counter. Okay, you have the pace and the overlapping, but add to that his excellent work ethic, deliveries and his willingness to get back and cover. All qualities I really like. And then there's a whole array of flair.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
Oh, he's bustling through here. There's the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, that was highly impressive. He went through them like a knife through butter, so that's raised an alarm or two.
And it's Son Heung-min, played out wide. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
He can get that clear. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Ugarte. And that was nowhere near his best. And here's Forlan. Now this could be a chance. Real chance! Dobbin. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Xerxes. And here's Mohamed Salah. Alexander-Arnold. And this is... Can he finish? Well, now it's a race for the ball. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Akanji. That's a good ball out wide. For Rodriguez. And it's Guido Rodriguez. Thinks about the shot. Chance for a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Now it's Son Heung-min. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Preston trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. That's a smartly directed ball. Armstrong. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Mohamed Salah. And he's there to clear it. Knocks it out wide. That's very neat. And the shot! They want to be quick to recover this. Barcelona with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. And it's been taken short. And this is... Tries a shot! Goal! Barcelona! There is the breakthrough! What a moment of brilliance. Control and perfect accuracy.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Barcelona are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Some good work on the right flank here. Spread neatly. Armstrong. Oh, good take in a good area. It's Fulham! Sticks it away! And they're at it again in double quick time. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Barcelona have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. And it's Armstrong. And we've reached half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Barcelona clearly have plenty of cause to be happy, Peter, but they'll need to resist the temptation to just sit on the lead second half. The opposition will be doing their utmost to try and get back into this, so they have to be alert.
Barcelona in control at half-time, 2-0. So we're just settling back into this second half. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, well played, well played. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Oh, good-looking ball. Dobbin providing an outlet on that flank. He's on it, can he get away? Oh, the touch is just too thick. Could really have done without that.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. And that has put paid to that. Zirkzee looking for the run. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, shooting chance! And he's following up! Yes! And they are cruising away. Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second.
Speed of thought, speed of action, that's another really clever finish.
Number 9, Diego.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Barcelona find a position of real strength now. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Engages and forces him off the ball.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Can he spark a counter here? Forlan. Dobbin. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. And the counter is on. He's found a way through. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Dobbin. Van Dijk wins the duel this time. He's looking wide. Forlan being hunted in packs.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, this looks sharp. He's in plenty of space here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Well read, nice interception. Stood up well to him there. He won't be happy with that one. Armstrong.
Barcelona are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Cleared away. Armstrong. Plays a sharp little ball here. Look at the space here. Gets his head on it! No mistake! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Substitution on the field. Number 17, number 26, number 5. Coming on the field, number 10.
Barcelona are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Thompson. Produces a cross. Opts for safety. Ugarte. So what can they make of this? Forlan. No, he's just misjudged that one. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Zirkzee picked out brilliantly. Cross needs to be good. Oh, he's been caught on it. Son Heung-min! He's got a goal! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
The goal scorer for Barcelona.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Son Heung-min.
And yes, it's him again. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Preston needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Ugarte. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Forlan. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Chance here to counter. That's been cut out, well played.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Forlan. And that is that. Barcelona looking by any yardstick formidable, truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. Son Heung-min voted man of the match and deservedly so. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air, and what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it.
Could be danger here. And it's been played through. Just the shapes to shoot! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
Nottingham finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Now it's Forlan. Can he get it through? Sells, gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. That's gone for a throw-in. Forlan. Passing is crisp and sharp. And he's well positioned. Can he finish? It's a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came up beautifully.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And it's Savona. That's a good run down the left. Son Heung-min. That has been cut short. Barcelona have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Threads one in. Now it's Wood. There's no flag. Wood delivers. And he's gone long. That has ended up in no man's land. Nottingham. There's the shot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Now it's Forlan. Now this could be a chance. Success! And it's hit the woodwork and out. Savona. Gibbs-White. Oh, that's well spotted. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Chips it through. And this is Son Heung-min. Nicely shaped cross. Oh, that's superb. Anderson. Wood, he can run onto that.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Shot could be on. He's having a shot! They've done it! It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Minuto 32, el dorsal 10.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Great defending, strong and determined. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And this is Mohamed Salah. And it's Forlan. That's an excellent interception. Gibbs-White. Barcelona heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Williams. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Some excellent tackling here. Son Heung-min. Big chance! It's in! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now.
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
En el minuto 42, el dorsal 7.
Barcelona go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
I wonder if the manager is tempted to go for another and really kill the game off completely. I, for one, think he should now.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Alexander-Arnold with the... Can he finish? And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Gibbs-White gets a good foot in there. That looks a decent ball. Anderson. And that is expertly dealt with. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. That pass isn't the best. It's Fulham! Oh, belter! About as smooth as it gets. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Barcelona, and that'll be the last act of the first half.
Barcelona are looking as solid as I've seen for some time. All departments are working strongly, and this can do their confidence a whole power of good.
Barcelona 3 ahead after a remarkable half. Who knows how many more will follow. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Anderson. Now it's Forlan. Mohamed Salah. Real chance! Relentless! Just relentless! It is no contest. It is a landslide. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Barcelona are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Knocks it into space. Now it's Forlan. Salah.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Anderson. Oh no, that was never going to make it.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Can he get on the end of this? Takes a shot! Oh, taken with style! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
En el minuto 57, el dorsal 7.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly.
Tries a shot! He's scored! Terrific goal, what a super sharp finish.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Nottingham grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. And it's skewed away, passing nice and neat. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And here's Mohamed Salah.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And now they can clear their lines. Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. Mohamed Salah! Barcelona have their third corner. Alexander-Arnold goes short. Mohamed Salah! Oh, terrific save.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that. If only he managed to retain his composure.
And it's been taken short. And he's had a hit! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And now a sudden chance to counter. That is good alertness. Mohamed Salah is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, they're certainly getting...
It's Salah! And that's wide.
Barcelona really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Tries to pass it through.
Might want to be careful there.
Nottingham have a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Barcelona perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. That's going to go a long way. Anderson. Shakir claims comfortable. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's managed to get free. And the finish! It's in! And with that, he takes home the match ball.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Barcelona are having a ball here.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as...
Big header! Goal! Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Nottingham playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them. Engages and forces him off the ball. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's got away. Drives it. He gets big. Oh, off the bar. Savona with the clearance. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Gibbs-White has a look and plays it forward. It's played through for him. And he's in on goal. Shot, surely! And yes, it's there! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
That's the keeper's ball. And it's Cucurella. And he was quick to react. Sells, clears. Nottingham do have a chance to counter here. Nicely weighted ball. He's in plenty of space here.
OK, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Now he's off and running. Now it's Forlan. Alexander-Arnold. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Mohamed Salah reflecting... So bring it on. Fresh, fervent, fevered, how it always was and how it always will be. Feel it, this is where it starts. Whatever your ambitions, a good beginning is the perfect way to get things underway. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Things have got under... Fallen! Denied by an instinctive save.
Forlan actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Alexander-Arnold plays it short. He can get that clear. Bournemouth have the chance to go the other way. He's free, he has got space. And this is great chance! Engages and forces him off the... Shoots! Goal! Barcelona! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Marcó en el minuto 7 el dorsal 11.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Alexander-Arnold does well to get it back. That has been knocked clear. A corner it is then. Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. And he shoots! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
Oh, strongly challenged there. And it's Forlan. That's a cute ball. And he gets rid in a hurry. Oh, he's been caught napping. Lobbed in behind. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Semenyo. Well read, nice interception. Nice looking ball. Cleared away. It's a good spell of possession, this. And this is Forlan. Takes a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Very nicely done. Foden, Serginho, big chance! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Played into the middle. Oh, what a climb! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Barcelona are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Now it's Foden. No, not quite on the same wavelength. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Cross flung in towards the middle. Petrovic deals with that nice and simple. Alexander-Arnold. Toss somewhat off target. Well, there's the clearance. Tavernier. Great defending, strong and determined. Azar. And it's Serginho. And the shot! And that is wildly off target.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but That's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
And no, that was never going to make it. Semenyo. That's been slipped through. Shot, surely!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Looking for options for movement. Stood up well to him there. Son Heung-min. Looking for a runner. And this is Forlan. He's got away. Semenyo. Scott. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Son Heung-min. That's tidy. And he's found it. It's Forlan! Same again, same outcome.
Well, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Pinches it off him. Scott. Semenyo. Now it's Semenyo. He's shifting through the gears here. Good ball, good take. Tavernier! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And it's been shipped out wide.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Azar.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And he's quick to snatch it back. It's gone out for a throw-in. That has been slung wide. Azar. Serginho. Forlan powering forward here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Alexander-Arnold. Senesi. Now Brooks. Mendes gets a foot in here. Son Heung-min tries a shot! And another try! Sticks it away! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is... And the first 45 minutes are up. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Barcelona really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team, so I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
Barcelona sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And we're already back up and running after half-time. And he's picked it up out wide. There's the shot! That's another chance! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Nuno Mendes. Serginho. Eva Nielsen. Semenyo. And it's Son Heung-min. Foden could try cutting inside here. And it's made its way to him. And the finish! Off the post! The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And here's Forlan. expertly cut out, really nicely done. Hill. So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. And he welcomes it in. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Oh, brilliant stop from Oblak. Oh, no, he misses from the spot.
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but.
And now they can spring out of defence. Tries to pass it through. Neatly clipped into space. And he's managed to get free. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Forlan is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, he's one of these players, Peter, who plays the percentage game. If you keep playing him in, something's bound to happen.
Adams. Pressing high and with purpose. And it's Tavernier. Now Truffert. Semenyo. Scott. No, he's not going to get any further than that.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, a delicate chip through. Truffert calmly anticipates. Tavernier. Now Brooks. Hill. Some resolute defending there.
That's going in strongly.
And it's Tavernier. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Now it's Forlan, played out to the right. He's in plenty of space here. He has found the way through. Can he finish? Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that would have been some goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Barcelona have their third corner. Alexander-Arnold. Chance to shoot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Serginho is offering a wry smile there.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Alexander-Arnold with the short one. Hazard! And the ball's come loose here. Truffert gets it clear.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Adley. Now it's Evan Nielsen. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Now it's Scott. Mendes promptly onto that, and that is that. He might be in here! Hazard. Now it's Christie. Schlotterbeck does really well to win the ball there. Can he get on the end of this?
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 7, Hazard. El dorsal 20, el dorsal 15,
Caicedo.
el dorsal 2, el dorsal 5.
Barcelona can consider themselves just about safe now. And this is Son Heung-min.
El dorsal 17,
Corner given.
el dorsal 16, el dorsal 25.
They're up to 5 corners now. And it's been taken short. Chance to shoot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Played back to the goalkeeper. Akanji. Vardiol. It's a pretty loose pass. Adli. And it's Forlan. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And it's Christie. Eva Nielsen. Now it's Foden. Forlan. Foden. Just cruising! They are cruising! And with that, he takes home the match ball. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
A case now of complete control. Christie. Here's Adams. Now it's Adli. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Now it's Kluivert. Vardiol. So that's it. It is all over. Barcelona can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. Foden, happy to bask in the accolades from all around. The stage most... Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. The action has already started. Shoots! Goal! Barcelona! And he celebrates his 30th goal.
But pour l'équipe du FC Barcelone.
Marseille finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Good ball, good take. He's looking wide. He's on it, can he get away? He slings it in. And that should get the job done. And now a sudden chance to counter. And this is Son Heung-min. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
And he's intervened well there. And it's played in here. Emerson kept his eye on it, and he's there. Forlan, this looks promising. Shot could be on. And that is out and behind, it's a good block. Foden with the short one. And it's made its way to... Shot a goal! Oh, it's hit the post! He has done it! And they're at it again, in double quick time! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And that is expertly dealt with. Son Heung-min chips it through. Foden, he's found a way through. Tries a shot! And he nearly went all the way.
Foden just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Højbjerg spread it left. He's got away. Knocks it into space. He's shifting through the gears here. Great chance! That's a lovely, neat pass. Rodriguez. And this is Forlan. Aguirre kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Can he get it through? It's come through, and he's had a quick look inside. Shapes to shoot! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, that was really good running. The more he moved with it, the more he realised that taking the shot was his only option.
Header! He scored! A momentary lapse exploited with glee.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
Marseille get themselves back into contention.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Oh, that's a key interception. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, that is a good ball to... He's had a shot! He scores! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion.
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
Højbjerg. Half an hour played now. No, he's just misjudged that one. All Black punts it upfield.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. And it's Emerson. Hazard spots it and intercepts. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, that's clever. Barcelona heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Hazard. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Played in by Foden. Gomez. Now it's Son Heung-min. Højbjerg. Gomez. Now, can they get him away? Oh, chance! It's in! And right on half-time, that is telling. How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now, all of a sudden, it seems the belief is back.
And there is the half-time whistle. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement. Barcelona hold a skinny lead after a thrilling half. Bring on the second half. It's 3-2. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Son Heung-min. Forlan. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Oh, it's played into the area. And he's there to clear it. And there's the shot! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
Ball is over the line. And it's Cucurella. Rodriguez. And this is Son Heung-min. Brilliantly cut out. Greenwood. Forlan. Van Dijk cuts out the pass. And he's on his way! Greenwood. Now this could... Greenwood! That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Tries to play it through. Corner then. And the shot! It's in! Marseille are all square. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Nicely worked. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And that's put paid to a promising move. Some really good ball movement. Now, can he find a finish? Hazard with the delivery. Pavard getting this one clear. Chooses to go. Has a shot! Oh, that's a waste.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Changement pour l'Olympique de Marseille.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Pour le remplacer, le numéro 20. Changement.
Emerson threads one in, and he's picked it up out wide. He is through here. Barcelona perhaps contemplating their next change here. Rooney clears. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Van Dijk bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Caicedo. Alexis Sanchez. He's a sharp little ball here, and he's in on goal, and he's managed to get free. Cucurella deals with that comfortably. Now it's Son Heung-min. Pavard cuts it out. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Marseille really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Greenwood. It's come to nothing. And that was very necessary. Marseille can make their change now with a break in play.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Caicedo gets across to intercept that. It's Forlan. He's had it taken off him. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And this is Son Heung-min. He's through here. And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. That's going to go a long way. Time for a change in personnel. Schlotterbeck joining us now. I think we all anticipated that.
Well, why complicate matters, Peter? You need a goal as quickly as possible, and it could very well work with him in the lineup.
A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Now that's well seen too.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Gets into some space. Here's found. There's the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Son Heung-min. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Il y aura 4 minutes de temps
Oh,
additionnel.
lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Abdallah. Now, what about a counter-attack? Caicedo. Nicked it back promptly. No, that's been intercepted. Out to the right. Abdallah. And he welcomes it in. Oh, this is real chance! So nearly the total turnaround. They simply ran out of time. It has ended all square. What a game. A contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. We have already started. Son Heung-min! And he's there to clear it. Bradaric. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Great defending, strong and determined. It's Fulham! They've scored!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
El dorsal 9.
Barcelona breakthrough nice and early, just as they wanted it. Nelson. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Gagliardini. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's having a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's picked out the run. Oh, super ball. Oh, that was vital. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Forlan. And this is Son Heung. Oh, shooting chance! He scores! And they're at it again in double quick time. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Great chance! Relentless! Just relentless! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
And now he has two. Barcelona find a position of real strength now.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Forlan caresses it through. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Burnett threads one in, and he's there to get it away. And this is Forlan. And again! And that is wildly off target.
Foden really reacted very quickly there, but couldn't quite find the finish he needed.
Barcelona have hit a quick-fire double here. Son Heung-min. That's an excellent interception. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And he stands tall, impenetrable. Burnett turns back here, probably the best option. Goes looking wide. Hit into the middle. Tries a shot! It's in! Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
Barcelona give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. It's just beyond his reach. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Nelson. And Gagliardini. Now the ball's gone astray. Now it's Son Heung-min. Picked out brilliantly. Now it's... And the shot! He has done it! And the lead is extended still further. Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Gagliardini. Barcelona heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Barcelona disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Burnett. Nicked it back promptly. Radoric. Now this could be a chance. And he's managed to get free. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. That's been cut out, well played. Rodriguez. Son Heung-min.
Pretty robust defending.
That's good vision. And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Garner. To Azar. And it's Son Heung-min. And he was quick to react. Gagliardini. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Oh, good take in a good area.
That's just...
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
I just think it's been a great performance, and they totally deserve to have this lead at half-time. I mean, just about anything they tried seemed to have come off. It's incredible stuff.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. That gets things going for the second half. It's a promising position. Azar hurtling down that right flank. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. And Dijk does well to get it back. Well read, nice interception. Bernard. Quality ball. Barcelona needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
He's found the way through. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Son Heung-min. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, super find. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Serginho. And this is Son Heung-min. He's had it taken off him. Bernard. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
Garner. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And he has been fouled there. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort, but do hope it's nothing serious.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Nunez. Bernard. Gets into some space. Plays it across. And it's Guido Rodriguez. Garner cuts out the pass. Rodriguez. Now it's Forlan. Serdar. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Garner. And he cuts out the supply. Bernard. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Barcelona can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
And this is Forlan. It's not an especially good pass, that. Gagliardini. Here's Serdar, played into space. He's in plenty of space here. That is good strength. Oh, Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
Oh, well measured. Shapes to shoot! Sticks it away! And they are right back within touch!
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
Gol. Marcó.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Koundé. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Played into space out wide. Oh, that's nice. Foden. Shot could be on. Chance! He's beaten. And it's in! Son Heung-min duly reaps his reward. Kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind
En
now.
el minuto 76, el dorsal 18.
Barcelona making another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
So now the difference is 3. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Now it's Forlan.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Foden looking for a runner on the through ball. That's not going to find its target. Hazard. Hazard! It's in! Comfort! Yet more comfort! Easing away. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Barcelona are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. He got amongst the goals here, and now he takes his leave.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
And it's been given away. He's beaten the last man. Real chance! Oh, taken with style. And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
El dorsal 18.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Nelson wins the duel this time. Serginho. Forlan. That's a cute ball. Oh, he's just misjudged that one. Nunez getting this one clear. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And it's Serginho. Actro. Might be danger here. And the shot! Goal! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And the referee brings it to a close. Barcelona pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness. Son Heung-min, very much the hat-trick hero. What an extraordinary game he had. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Barcelona definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.